Everything's a brand, Tom. I'm a brand, you're a brand, God's a brand. Things have changed. Thinking is not as important as tweeting.
Debuting on Showtime on April 26th, Happyish is, well, honestly, it's not even an okay-ish. In fact, it's just pretentious in so many ways. Created by an American Life contributor, Sholem Auslander, this sometimes surreal and often just flabby lament of middle aging and social media bald spots stumbles from its 44th birthday beginning with vaginal surgery jokes, porn, Steve Jobs name-dropping, Mad Men slamming, career insecurity, and technophobia.
I bought some, Pepto-Bismol yesterday. On the side of the package, I swear, it said, follow us on Twitter. Yeah. Who the f*** wants to follow Pepto-Bismol on Twitter?
With the misanthropic middle-class guy, dark comedy, almost a Showtime cottage industry, watching Happyish has the very unexpected outcome, I guess, of reminding to me how good Californication, at least in the early days, could be. And by comparison, this single-camera show suffers. Add to that from the NYC advertising agency workplace settings, to the dilemmas of modern parenthood, to the cross-generational rants, there's just not much newish about Happyish, and far too much that is just all over the place. Now, the show, of course, was supposed to star Philip Seymour Hoffman in the lead role. He even shot the pilot. But when the Oscar winner suddenly died in February last year, Happyish had to be rebooted or fade away. Now, full points to Stephen Coogan for stepping into the breach, and with a tweak or two, taking over from Hoffman as the aging and insecure and insulting ad exec on the wrong side of the digital divide. But maybe they should have just left this one on the shelf, to be honest. Because even with transparent actors Catherine Hahn and Bradley Whitford on board with Coogan in the trying to get comedic blood from this stone, Happyish either meanders or faceplants in its one-note modern life is rubbish premise.
That's life, you know, happy and soft or miserable and hard.
I would be totally fine with miserable and hard.
The thing is, no one, not even Philip Seymour Hoffman, could have made this stab at a 21st century Willy Loman shine without some serious editing and some serious cuts. What Happyish could have used more than anything is a real story. Instead, we have endless setup and the recurring middle fingers against the likes of Thomas Jefferson, the concept of happiness itself, and actually anything else. I get it, but going on and on and on about that, as Happyish does, doesn't make it any more insightful. In fact, it doesn't make it even more interesting. And that just makes me sad. I'm Dominic Patton for Deadline Hollywood.